Milan is famous for the beautiful, the tasteful, and the fashionable. German designer Norbert Wangen works there, creating luxury kitchens that Italians love. We asked him if Milan is still a trendsetter.
Here in northern Italy, designer Norbert Wangen and one of his customers are putting his latest design to use. This sleek and sturdy kitchen made of steel took a year to create and costs around 300,000 euros.
You can see the cabinet doors here. They're made from solid stainless steel, 5 millimeters thick. They'll last forever, just like the bottom. We used special mechanisms here instead of normal hinges. We put in these strips from top to bottom that are also made to last. It closes on its own. The lifetime is far over 100 years.
Norbert Wangen has shaken up the world of design in Italy with his hallmark minimalist style, something that's en vogue right now.
When it comes to kitchens, it's hard to really be a German designer because the words kitchen and German don't really go together that well. But kitchen and Italian are a much better fit.
His seemingly monolithic blocks are actually appliances and pieces of furniture that open and close when necessary.
Of course, it isn't as easy to deal with the Italians as it is to deal with Germans. But on the other hand, overall we complement each other very well. And whenever I'm briefly at a loss, I just think of the fantastic kitchens and everything's okay again.
Wangen's customers love the way he balances German perfectionism with Mediterranean flair.
Italians are incredibly sensitive to things like proportions, materials, colours and quality. In Germany we tend to be really rational. We put the emphasis on the technical side, like if it will last. Here, the most important thing is that it totally wins you over in that moment.
Norbert Wangen has worked in Italy for 8 years. He regularly commutes between his home in Vienna and his work in Milan. The design and fashion hub is home to some of the industry's biggest trade fairs, plus some legendary shopping, of course. For many designers, working in Milan isn't just an opportunity, it's a privilege.
It may be true that Milan's peak has passed, but this city always finds a way to create new standards, and, along with London, it sets the trend for the way forward.
Norbert Wangen works for Boffi, Italy's oldest kitchen manufacturer. The company is considered the Rolls-Royce of the industry. Boffi has benefited from Norbert Wangen's unique vision. Italian furniture and appliance design has suffered in recent years from a lack of innovation and originality.
Unfortunately, what we're seeing today is that design has been put in a situation where marketing departments are taking over a designer's role, replacing that creativity and vision with their own ideas and strategies. So designers feel really restricted.
And those restrictions come in a country that was once on the cutting edge of design some 50 years ago. From Marco Zanusso's televisions and Castiglione's radio and stereo consoles to Joe Colombo's curvaceous chairs. Those iconic images prevail to this day in Italy.
Especially when it comes to furniture design, you tend to see a lot of repetition or new interpretations on old themes. But you don't see any radical concepts that pioneer new trends like we see from Castiglione.
Norbert Wangen is trying to fill that gap and pioneer a new generation of cutting-edge design in Italian furniture.